So here we are now, set for the start of Heat 2B, and we check the starting lineup. Ken Muscatel on the inside. Again, this is a reverse draw. And Doug Brown, Miss Exide, trailing Mark Tate in close call on the outside. The green flag. And it'll be Tate and DeWalt Tools racing on the outside.
Mark Tate got a beautiful start in lane 6, but that lane has always been a disadvantage all the way into and through that turn.
DeWalt and close call side by side. Here they are coming into the back stretch in this first lap of the 3 laps. And then Appian Geronimo and Nate Brown closer to us, driving the first choice business machines. Once again, DeWalt and close call, and Mark Tate seems to have the lead on the outside. But Michael Hansen will have the shorter route around the buoys.
The DeWalt definitely shows it's got more acceleration and a little bit less top end. The close call, when it really gets hauling near the end of the backstretch, starts to overtake the DeWalt.
Rough water like this, you've seen a driver go over in the previous heat. How does it affect the driver?
Well, the driver's just got to put that out of his mind. He's got a job to do, and he really has to pay attention as we see the DeWalt get a little bit airborne going into turn 1 again.
And Mark Tate taking advantage, still with the outside lane, throwing up a lot of water around the turn. Michael Hansen will try to make it up, of course, on the inside. Can he do that? 135 miles an hour, the lap speed for Mark Tate in close call on the Zodiac lap timer. And here is his teammate, Nate Brown, who now has moved clearly into third. DeWalt Tools, Michael Hansen still chasing close call. He is in second. Around the far turn again, very light for close call.
What's happening is he's unhooking that skid fin. He hits that rough water, picks that left sponson completely out of the water, loses the bite for the skid fin, and goes wide.
It might be more a question here of who can keep the boat closer down to the water, although that's not generally the idea in hydroplane racing. But they've got to hang on to control here. Once again, Tate moves out on DeWalt, but if he gets loose around the corners, as he does get loose right there, that's going to be to Hansen's advantage.
Big air time there going into the first turn. He had to lose some time there. We've got Nate Brown, his teammate, running in third. Got his boat under control a little bit better. DeWalt, with a definite advantage in that corner, picked up the lead down the backstretch.
Indeed, he has taken advantage. 131 miles an hour for Michael Hansen that last lap, and he has gotten himself ahead of close call on the inside lane. Once again, Mark Tate trying to come back to the outside, and again comes bouncing around the corners. Both boats, really a rough ride.
Very rough ride, upper turn, lots of rollers up there, lots of airtime again. He just can't keep that boat hooked up. The DeWalt on the inside lane, though, just the opposite. He's got that boat running perfectly.
And he's run into something of an upset win here in Heat 2B. Mark Tate will have to settle for second place. So as he and DeWalt Tools take one more turn around the course, here comes a race for third place behind them. And first choice with Nate Brown takes Appian Geronimo. Third place for Nate Brown.